Section 1. A question for your soul. Are you awake? Have you ever felt like you are living someone else's life? Have you ever stopped in the middle of a busy day, looked around at everything you have built? Is this really me? It is a powerful question. It is a question that can change everything. The great thinker Carl Jung once said, "Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes." This one short line holds a universe of truth. It is an invitation. It is a call to stop dreaming the life you think you should have. It is a call to wake up to the life that is waiting for you, right inside yourself. So many of us are walking through our days in a dream, aren't we? We are just going through the motions. We learn from a very young age to perform. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. So take a deep breath, and let's begin the journey inward. Section 2. The mask we all wear. Understanding your persona. Let's talk about that mask. Carl Jung had a name for it. He called it the persona. The word persona originally meant the mask worn by actors in ancient theater. It showed the audience what character they were playing. This is exactly what our persona does. It is the face we present to the world. It is our public self. It is the collection of roles we play every single day. Successful professional, selfless mother, funny guy, tough one who never needs help. We create this persona to function in society. It helps us fit in. It helps us get the job. It helps us make friends and be part of a community. Our persona is not necessarily a bad thing. It is a useful and important tool. Think of it like a uniform. A doctor wears a white coat. A firefighter wears protective gear. These uniforms help them do their jobs. In the same way, our persona can help us navigate different situations. This happens when we believe that the persona is all that we are. We start to think, I am the successful executive. We start to think, I am the perfect parent. We pour all of our energy into maintaining this public image. We become terrified of letting anyone see the cracks. We fear that if we show any weakness, we will be rejected. We fear that if we show any doubt, we will be rejected. We fear that if we show any emotion that doesn't fit the role, we will be rejected. We start to feel like an imposter in our own lives, constantly afraid of being found out. This is when the mask that was meant to protect us becomes a prison. It locks us away from our own true feelings. It locks us away from genuine connection with others. When we live only through our persona, we start to feel empty. We can have all the external signs of success, the money. We can have the titles. We can have the praise. But on the inside, there is a hollow feeling. This is the feeling of a soul that is not being seen. It is the ache of our true self being ignored. We become disconnected from our own inner guidance system. We make choices based on what our persona should do, not on what our heart truly desires. We say yes when we mean no. We smile when we want to cry. Section 3. Meeting your shadow. The hidden part of you. So, what is underneath that mask? What happens to all the parts of ourselves that don't fit into our perfect persona? Jung had a name for this too. He called it the shadow. The shadow is the unconscious part of our personality. It is the storage room of our psyche. It is where we put everything we don't want to admit about ourselves. It holds our secret fears, envy, greed, anger, and our shame. It holds impulses and desires that we were taught were bad, unacceptable, or unlovable. From a very young age, we push these parts into the dark. We do not want to see them. We certainly do not want anyone else to see them. We spend so much energy keeping the shadow hidden. We deny its existence. We say, "Oh, I'm not an angry person," or "I'm never jealous." Why does all of this matter so much? It matters because so much of who we are and what we do is not driven by our conscious mind. We like to think we are in the driver's seat. We believe we make rational choices based on logic and free will. But much of our mental life happens below the surface, in the vast ocean of the unconscious. The conscious mind is like a tiny boat on that ocean. Hidden memories, deep-seated beliefs, instincts, patterns learned in childhood, The unconscious is the unseen current guiding our boat. These forces are incredibly powerful. Attractions, fears, automatic reactions. Ever repeat the same patterns in relationships? The same conflicts at work? You might consciously want something different, but you end up in the same place. This is the work of the unconscious. It follows an old script, an old map drawn long ago. Unless we become aware of that map, we'll keep following it, walking in circles. That's why so many people feel stuck. Willpower alone exhausts you if the tide runs the other way. First, bring the unconscious pattern into the light of your awareness. So how do we do this? How do we integrate the mask, the shadow? How do we learn to steer our own ship? Jung named this lifelong process individuation. It sounds complicated, but the idea is simple and profound. Individuation is the journey of becoming your true individual self. It is the process of becoming whole, not about becoming perfect, not about erasing the persona, not about destroying the shadow. It is about bringing different parts of yourself together, the light, the dark, the public, the private, into harmony. Becoming who you were always meant to be. Individuation is the opposite of performing. Performing is trying to be what others want. Individuation is embracing who you actually are. A journey of deep self-acceptance. This is a useful role, but not all of me. This is hidden. I can learn from it. The idea of a lifelong journey can feel overwhelming, I know, but every great journey begins with a single, small step. You just have to be willing to begin. Make time for honest questions, just 5 minutes a day to start. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. What am I really feeling right now? What do I truly need in this moment? Who am I when no one is watching? Become a gentle observer of your roles. Notice when your body says no. Meet your shadow with kindness. Name the feeling, there is anger. Practice small acts of authenticity. Try one small thing. Each small truth builds the muscle of authenticity. And that is how you begin to build a life that is truly your own. Choosing this path of looking inward can feel scary. I understand that. Our culture celebrates the persona. Social media is a highlight reel of perfect masks. We are taught to hustle, to perform, to project an image of success and happiness. The idea of slowing down, looking at our flaws, admitting our fears, it goes against what we've been told. But the deepest, most lasting joy is not on the outside. It is not in the approval of others. It is in being at home in your own skin. It is the gift of being real. This is a wake-up call, not a call to abandon your life, not about quitting your job, not about leaving your family to live on a mountaintop. It is a call to inhabit your life more fully, to bring your whole self to what you already live. Finding yourself doesn't mean losing those you love. Some relationships change, and others deepen with honesty. The people meant for you will love the real you, flaws and all. If you are tired of performing or living by rules not written by you, the first step is simple. Look inside. Just 5 minutes today. Sit in the quiet. Breathe. Ask your heart one honest question. What is one small truth I can honor today? Listen for the answer. It might be a whisper. It might be a feeling. It might be a memory. Whatever it is, listen. Awakening doesn't start with a lightning strike. It starts with deciding to listen to the whisper. Over time, those whispers grow stronger, grow clearer, and become the compass that guides you home. The path of individuation leads to a life that finally feels like it belongs to you. It won't always be easy, but it will be real. It will be authentic. It will be whole. A life lit from within by the steady glow of your own spirit. This is your life. You are the only one who can live it. Stop performing for an audience. Start becoming the person you were born to be. The world doesn't need another perfect mask. The world needs you. Whole, messy, beautiful, authentic. If this resonates deep within you, don't let the moment pass. Share this idea with someone you trust. Begin the conversation. You might just wake up together.